Hey, it's Jake with the Intermark Group, the nation's largest psychology-driven marketing firm, and this is the CMO Minute. This week, we're going to take a look at how psychological biases affect our own decision-making in choosing what to market. Now, a lot of marketers often face a decision between who to talk to. We want to talk to consumers who have not done business with us or our best customers and try to focus on loyalty. Well, luckily, there are studies about those things, and it turns out that focusing on penetration, targeting new customers, is 3 times as effective in terms of driving business outcomes as either focusing just on loyalty or trying to do both at the same time. Now, the data here is unequivocal. So what's happening? Well, we see that it does change somewhat with age and type of business. In the early stages of the business, focusing on new customers obviously is where the most results come from. But what we see is that trying to focus on penetration stays top even with very mature businesses. Now, loyalty begins to catch up a little bit, but it never exceeds penetration. Now, why do we do this? Well, the answer is fairly simple. It has to do with our own biases in terms of the familiarity principle. The familiarity principle simply says that what's in front of us we think is most important. So we're familiar with our best customers. We're familiar with the sales that we already have. So we have a bias towards talking to those people and diminishing the people who haven't done business with us, even when the data says we ought to do something different. We're going to discuss this bias and how to overcome it and get better penetration in this week's blog at intermarkgroup.com/insights. As always, please keep your questions coming. I love the topics and information that you guys are interested in, and I really appreciate when you share additional research with us. Until next week, this is Jake at the CMO Minute.